Under the vast, indifferent sky, Samuel, a young shepherd, watches over his flock in the vibrant green pasture. The village nestles peacefully in the valley, wisps of smoke curling into the clear air. Contentment paints Samuel's features as he observes his sheep, their wool gleaming in the sunlight. Yet, a subtle flicker of boredom dances in his young eyes, hinting at a deeper longing. He leans against his crook, the weight of routine pressing upon his youthful spirit. The peaceful scene belies the unspoken dreams stirring within the shepherd boy. In the expansive village pasture, Samuel's boredom vanishes, replaced by a mischievous glint in his eyes. His gaze sweeps towards the distant village, a wide grin spreading across his face as he prepares his prank. Cupping his hands around his mouth, he unleashes a cry that shatters the tranquility. "Wolf! Wolf!" Hearing the desperate cries, villagers begin to scramble up the hill, their faces etched with concern. The baker, the blacksmith, and the elder lead the charge, armed with pitchforks and shovels, their determination burning bright. A wave of frantic energy surges through the once peaceful pasture as the villagers rush to confront the imagined threat. The villagers burst into the open pasture, their ragged breaths painting fleeting clouds in the cool air. Sweat streaks their ashen faces, clothes askew from their desperate frantic run. Bent double in the center of the field, Samuel clutches his sides, his body racked with sobs. Tears stream down Samuel's face as his voice cracks, a desperate denial echoing in the open air. "There's no wolf! There's no wolf!" His cries pierce the stunned silence of the pasture, each repetition a raw, broken plea. The chilling realization dawns on the villagers, their faces etched with a mix of relief and horror at Samuel's manic denial. "There's no wolf! There's no wolf! There's no wolf!" Under the bright sun, a lush green pasture stretches out, where a flock of sheep graze peacefully. Samuel, a young boy with mischievous eyes, fills his lungs and cries out with feigned terror. "Wolf! Wolf! The wolf is attacking!" The echo of his false alarm reverberates across the tranquil landscape, stirring the weary villagers. Some villagers, faces lined with exhaustion, reluctantly begin to run towards the pasture, their hopes and patience wearing thin. Others, like the baker, stand firm, suspicion hardening their features as he grumbles, "Not again! I have bread to bake!" As the late afternoon sun casts long shadows over the village pasture, tranquility reigns, unaware of the danger lurking just beyond. From the edge of the woods, a real wolf emerges, its eyes gleaming with hunger as it surveys the unsuspecting flock of sheep. The wolf begins its stalk, moving with predatory grace, a silent hunter in the golden light. Samuel witnesses the unfolding horror, his face etched with terror as the reality of the threat sinks in. His voice cracking with fear, Samuel screams towards the village. "Wolf! Wolf! Help me! It's really here!" Samuel's desperate cries pierce the peaceful village pasture, unheard and unheeded. The blacksmith shakes his head, a deep sigh escaping his lips. That boy will never learn. Suddenly, a monstrous wolf explodes from the edge of the dark, silent woods, its eyes gleaming with hunger. Terror erupts as the wolf tears into the flock, sheep scattering in a frenzy of bleating panic. Samuel watches, paralyzed by fear, as the wolf vanishes back into the shadows, leaving him alone in the fading twilight, his cries swallowed by the wind.